Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to share with you a video about how to use this link that I've put into our notes for today. It's a link to a government website. It's the State Department of Travel. So this is going to be very helpful for you in that final slide of your presentation where you're talking about things you need to know before you go visit a country. So I'm just going to show you what some of the click-throughs are, because once you go to the website, there's quite a few links and quite a few pictures. So you want to make sure that you're clicking on the right stuff. So go to this link where it says State Department of Travel, and this will be in the Schoology folder as well. It'll redirect you since it's a government site. So anything that's .gov comes from the U.S. government, so it can be trusted, you think. So what you're going to do next, the next click through, this is important to recognize. We're going to go right here where it says international travel, because you guys are all doing projects on other countries. So we click on international travel is what we want. That will load up. And now you'll see you got some information here. The first thing is going to be COVID-related information. You can read that if you want. This is going to be the same for like every country, but we want the ones that are going to be specific. So here are the links that I want you to focus on. So there's before you go, country information, while abroad, and emergencies. I'm going to open this one up in another tab. So before you go, if you go to that site, you'll see they have a little traveler's checklist over here on the side. There's a little drop down about your health. There's about crisis abroad, just in case there's any kind of conflicts going in the area that maybe you don't know about because they don't make our news. But this is where it's going to be really important. You can type in your destination and you can get specific information about where you're going. So if you were going to, say, Spain, I know at least one person's doing Spain. If you search for Spain there, you'll see you get some quick facts. It tells you how long your passports need to be verified before you can travel. So sometimes you have to get a passport well in advance before you're able to travel somewhere. It's like you can get a passport and then the next day fly out. The locations of certain embassies and things, which is, if you're at an embassy, it's similar to being like on American soil in a foreign country. There's information about entry, exit, and visa requirements, so going in and out of the country, safety and security, local laws, and special circumstances that might be different from the laws of the United States. Good to know. There are facts about travel and transportation, like road conditions in Spain can differ significantly from those in the United States. And it explains like the differences in the traffic laws and how you get around, and differences in public transportation. So you can see there's a lot of facts here. I don't need you to get like all of this and put it in, but there's certainly enough here to fill in that little slide on your slide there. Now, if I go back, I clicked on the first link before you go. This second link, country information, takes me to the same page I was just on. You click on country information, it'll load up and it'll ask you which country that you're going to. So this time they have learn all about your destination. The search bar is over here. So there's lots of ways to get to that same area. So that's really all you need to know for today, is like how to get to this site, how to access the information, find stuff that you think is particularly interesting or useful to someone visiting, and include that in that final slide, which is right here. Reminders, what do I need to know before I travel? So that information is going to get inputted right in here. Once again, just to harp on it, make sure you guys are making this look really cool. Like, make sure you're like adding in colors and pictures and all that stuff. I want this to like really pop and come alive. So hopefully this is helpful. If you need to watch this video again, you can. I'm trying to make it nice and short for you. And for those who are unable to make it today too. So thanks. I'll see you guys in class.